you're going through. I'm happy to have you sharing this moment with me. My name is Annie. I'm a over 50 YouTuber here. I do beauty, fashion, lifestyle. That's the goal actually. I'm just doing beauty at the moment, but the goal is to expand out into fashion and the lifestyle, just giving you a peek of me and what I do. But I've been loving makeup, so, and I've been trying different looks, so I just wanted to share this time with you as I go through this midlife season of my life. So today I'm doing a full face of Milani. This is my full face of Milani, yes. And I just enjoying, because I love Milani products. Is drugstore. I mostly do drugstore, if you guys have been watching me, because it's more affordable. It's what I can afford at the moment as well. So we are gonna get into this look. And remember, if you love what you see, join the family, subscribe, like, and comment. Okay, let's get into the look. Hi guys, today we are doing a full face of Milani products. I'm excited. Yes, I love Milani. Just the way they keep introducing new stuff, just like Elf, and their products seems to be for drugstore. They are good. Eyeshadows blend great. They're creamy, buttery. They just really, and I'm very highly pigmented. I'm also gonna be using, I'm into tinted moisturizers this summer, so I'm gonna be using their Glow, the Milani Glow. So let's get this face going, guys. So I'm gonna start. I've already moisturized, put on all my, do my skincare regimen already. So my face is already prepped. So I'm just gonna be going in with their Prime Correct primer, which I love. This is so moisturizing on the skin and very, very lightweight, and it actually grips the makeup perfect. It's one of my favorite primers to use, and it's also quite mattifying as well. Reduces the shine on your face, and I love that. Here my T-zone. This is the first area that goes shine, and here on me very quickly. All right, so we put the primer on, so I'm gonna go in now with, and I'm gonna be using for concealer. I'm gonna do my eyes first this time around. I normally do my face first, the complexion, but I'm gonna do my eyes first. I'm gonna prep my eyes with the Milani Conceal and Perfect Concealer, and this is shade 150 Natural Sand. Use it a little bit. And I will use my fingers to blend that out. Let me use a sponge to further blend this out a little bit more. Okay, now we're gonna go in with some shadows, and I'm using the Milani. Their, what's the 4? No, this is actually 5. So it's their 5 sets here. Oh. Come on. Yeah, open. So we're gonna go in with the transition shade. I'm gonna be using this one as a transition shade. And I just apply that all over the lid. Next, I'm gonna go in with this dark purple here, and I'm just gonna apply that to the outer corner of the eye and into the crease above the brow bone. And I'm just using this to shape, to kind of give this shadow a shape on my eyes as well. I'm gonna go in with this lighter shade of purple too as well. And I'm gonna add this little shimmer. This is the only shimmer in the palette, and I'm gonna just add that to the side, the corner of my eye. Okay guys, so that's the eyes for now. And I'm gonna go in with a clean brush and just blend the top here, just to clean up the edges. Okay guys, so I'm gonna do my contour, and I'm gonna use this Revlon Color Stay Concealer in Espresso, just to bring some dimension to this face of mine. So we'll use my Real Techniques contour brush and blend that into my skin. Kind of and I like using liquids or cream to add the dimension to my face. I just love the effect that it gives to my complexion. Okay, now we're gonna add the tinted moisturizer. I'm just gonna pour a little bit on my hand right here. And this is in the shade 310. And I'm just going to apply that. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Use my mirror to see how much I've blended that out. Yeah. Like that. Alright, so I'm gonna use my sponge to just kind of even out everything. I'm gonna spray that with my Milani Make It Last setting spray, and then I'm just that into the skin. And I like this. I've been loving the tinted moisturizers because it doesn't look as much like I'm wearing a lot of makeup, which is what I am trying, the intention that I want to give. So you can still see through my blemishes, my pores, which is fine with me. I don't mind. Alright, so I'm gonna go in now and set the face with, before I do that, I've not put on any concealer, so I'm gonna use the same concealer, the Conceal and Perfect. Just add a little bit here and a little here and here and here. And this I'm just using, apart from the under my eyes, I'm using just this to brighten these areas that I put it on, to highlight my face. And I'm gonna use about this same one sponge and just blend this out. Blend this out under my eyes. I love that it doesn't dry down quickly. It just blends out easily. Nice. I love how this blends out so easily. Alright, so now I'm gonna use their loose powder, Make It Last loose powder, medium to deep, to set my face. the same sponge. And I'm gonna use my powder brush to just set around the face. And this powder brush I'm using is Eco Tools powder brush. I don't have a bronzer for Milani, so I'm gonna be using my Morphe's Bronzer. This is one of my favorite bronzers. I'm gonna use that to bronze the face. This one. You've seen that if you watch my videos, you see that's the one I mainly use. And I love how this just really warms my face. So I'm gonna set this now with my Make It Last, Milani Make It Last. And this does make your makeup last. It does. It sure does. So let that dry for a minute, and then I'm getting to my brows, and I'm using my Milani Precision pencil to do my brows. And you know, if you've been watching my channel, that I don't do a lot to the brows. I just really brush them up and then I fill them in. Pretty much that's it for the brows. And then I will use my I have this Anastasia. As a matter of fact, let me just use the Maybelline Brow Precise Volume Fiber and just set the brows. Just keep those in place. I have this Anastasia one that I use sometimes, but since we're into drugstore, let me use my Maybelline. Okay, so I'm gonna get back into my eyes, finish up my eyes by doing let's add some eyeliner. Smear, so it's better. Okay, and then I'm gonna add some eyeliner, not eyeliner, some mascara. And this is the NYX Worth the Eye mascara, which I love. But I'm also gonna be adding some falsies. So add the mascara, and then I'm gonna go off and add some falsies. Okay guys, we're back. The lashes are on. Oh my god, these sometimes the lashes out. That's why I don't put it on camera, because sometimes it takes it's so hard for me, especially the left eye is really hard to get going. I have to like do it so many times. I have not yet perfected the art of putting on these lashes at times, so thank you for bearing with me. All right, so we're gonna finish up the look. I can see the glow from the the tinted moisturizer. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, so we're gonna add some blush. The Milani blush. This one is in the shade Rose de Oro. That's number 2, the baked powder blush. I've heard them talking about Milani's, the cream blushes. I'm gonna try that one day. I should try too, but this one is a Raven one as well. Let me put that on. Apply that to add some of the little glow to the face. Below the chin right here. Alrighty, and then I'm gonna add some. I have an highlighter for them as well, but I'm not really gonna add highlighter. I'm just gonna add this to the corner. This is my thing, the Black Radiance, to the corner of my eye. That's all. Because this is supposed to be a full face of Miss Milani, so I'm not gonna take away from her today. All right, so that's it. I'm gonna put a little tip of the blush on the tip of my nose. All right, and I am going to line my lips now too. I have a Milani lip liner. Oh, this is the Essence. Where did I put you? I can't. I think it's right before my eyes. Oh, this is really bad. Alright, so I have this Milani lip liner in the color. Where's the color? Spice. So I'll just line my lips here. And guys, you know what I use to moisturize my lips? Vaseline. I got this Vaseline in the beauty supply store. And this is Lip Therapy, Rosy Lips, in this color, like a peachy. Nice. You know, Vaseline is a whole vintage thing, right? So this is fine, and then I'm gonna use the liquid lips here, a more shine, in the color. This is also 2. I can't say the name, guys. I'll list it in the description. Perfect. Nice. So we're gonna finish by setting this face, guys. it. Press that into the skin a bit. There goes the look, guys. My full face of Milani. Let me take off my band here to give you the glow. I'm glowing. Am I not glowing? Am I not glowing? Thank you guys so much for being here. It was awesome doing this look with you. I hope you love it. Please remember to subscribe if you like what you're seeing. I upload weekly. I'm gonna try to do twice weekly, but for now I'm doing weekly. Your girl, you know, to keep up. All right, so thank you so much for being here. And please go watch my other videos and show some love. Show me some love.